Just waiting to go live on Facebook and YouTube. Okay, we're live. First of all, I want to welcome you to the L.I.V.E Ministry, Live and Breathe Guided Meditations, intentional small moments for rest and relaxation. This is also an opportunity for you to release, let go of what no longer serves you. This is time for reflection and rejuvenation, taking some time to refill your cup so that you can walk away and overflow. And lastly, this is an opportunity to rejoice in the gift of life, gifted to us by God. We're so blessed to be here, not in this space particularly, but here on this earthly plane, alive and well. And we have a decision to make. We can be intentional in our day-to-day, or we can rush through our days, allow other people to capitalize on our time, or we can be intentional to show up for ourselves and to connect with ourselves, who we are, who we desire to be. Welcome. So as you enter into this space, I ask that you tap into your calm, find your center, and prepare yourself for a meditative moment. We'll begin in a few moments. Turn this fan on. If it's too loud, let me know. Turn it back down. I'm going to try to adjust the music. As you enter this space, just go ahead and drop some hearts, expressing some gratitude for showing up for you today, for being intentional to come into this safe space. Taking a pause from fight or flight, and just finding our calm, finding our peace. Please allow me to guide you into that space of calm. We're going to begin by just grounding. If you're seated in a chair, make sure that those feet are grounded into the surface beneath you. The spine should be tall and straight. Bring some dignity to the shoulders. And we're going to bring that right hand up to cover our hearts. Just taking a few moments to feel our heart beating beneath our hand. And once you've located your heartbeat, go ahead and sync your breath with that beating heart. Once you've gotten in a few breaths, go ahead and lift that left hand up to cover the right hand. Feeling the warmth of one hand on top of the other. Melting and settling into this moment. Then I'd like you to bring your awareness to your face. Relax the face entirely. Release any creases of stress or worry between your brow. Relax the jaw. Separate the bottom row from the top row of teeth. Simply relax into this moment, connecting with yourself, feeling that heartbeat, feeling the warmth of your hands one on top of the other. Relaxing the face entirely, letting it all go. And then allow your tongue to fall from the roof of your mouth. Allow it to be heavy in the mouth. And when it feels good to you, you can soften your gaze or close your eyes. And let's just open with 3 deep breaths. In through the nose and out through the nose. On an inhale, deep breath in. Hold it. Then release that breath. Let's do that again. Deep breath in. Taking that breath all the way up to the top. And release. One more time. Deep breath in, slow and steady. Taking that breath all the way up to the top. And once you've gotten it there, try to take in a few sips more. Hold that breath. And then gently release it. Right now will be a good time to lock in your intention today for your practice. Maybe you've come to class with an intention. Maybe there's something you want to release, something you want to be more intentional about. Go ahead and bring that to your mind right now. And if you need a little inspiration, my intention today is simply to be patient and trust the process. And that looks different for all of us. But for me, it is submitting my will to God, being obedient to what Spirit is telling me, and having faith to keep moving forward, even when things don't look like they're working out in my favor. I'd be remiss to not acknowledge that that is not always easy to do. It takes work. That's why moments of stillness and silence, safe spaces like this one, are so important. Because you have an opportunity to meditate on what's coming up for you. Also have an opportunity in this space to release what's not serving you as those thoughts come up. Whatever your intention is today, I want you to lock it in place. Lock it in your heart. And carry it with you throughout the remainder of your day. And then lock it in your mind, allowing it to come to the surface when those intrusive thoughts come up for us. Those are the moments when we should remember our intention. Maybe repeat it to yourself like a mantra until you believe it. Whatever works for you. And you can best discover what works for you by having more moments of silence where you reconnect with yourself and your breath, traveling in the deepest, darkest places of who you are to find your light, the light of the living God within us. And as you continue to breathe, maybe your mind is beginning to wander. The monkey mind doesn't want to calm down, has something to say in these quiet spaces, and that's okay. Do me a favor and don't attach any judgment or shame to anything that comes up for you in this moment. You might ask yourself, why? They're my thoughts. You don't have to attach yourself to the thoughts. I don't know if anyone's ever told you that, but it's okay to simply observe the thoughts, not become one with them, not to accept them as your reality. So just recognize the thoughts. Observe. See how your mind works. But attach yourself to nothing, especially in these moments. Speak kindly to yourself. Gently guide yourself back to your breath. And then follow that breath. Follow it as it goes in the body, feeling the cool sensation of that breath as it hits your nose. And then recognize the difference in that breath as it filters out the body, warmer than how it felt when it went in. Travel with your breath. As you take it all the way up to the top. And sit with your breath as you hold it. And then accompany your breath as you release it. And if it helps, simply repeat to yourself, breath in, as you take that breath in. And as you exhale that breath, simply say to yourself, breath out, to help keep you focused. I'm going to repeat a few affirmations, manifestos, whatever you want to call it, prayer. And you can repeat it with me, either out loud or to yourself, if it resonates with you. I have been gifted with the gift of life. The breath in my body is an opportunity. To bask in my purpose and who I was created to be. I embrace my light. I am who I say I am. I trust the timeline that I am on. There's no one else quite like me. I love my uniqueness and my organic nature. I'm aware that each breath I take is my own. I will trust the process. I will show up for me, even when it's not easy. There's nothing I can't achieve, be, or do. I pour into myself. I keep my cup full. My cup runs over into overflow. I am honored to give from my overflow. I'm just going to stay here for a few moments more. Just expressing and feeling love and gratitude with each breath we take. Without making any sudden movements and keeping your hands placed exactly where they are. We're going to lift our left pointer finger to our left nostril, simply pinching it off down to the cartilage. Right hand should still be placed over your heart, feeling that heart beating beneath it. And I'd like you to begin to take slow and steady breaths in through the right nostril only. each breath you take, just feel the body melting deeper into this moment, releasing fight or flight, discovering your calm, calming the nervous system, so that you can thoroughly connect with yourself. Keeping that integrity in the spine and the feet grounded into this moment. With each breath you take, I want you to be aware of just how worthy you are, how deserving you are of joy and an all-knowing peace that surpasses even your own understanding. Succumb to this moment. A few more breaths here. Continue taking your time. You're in competition with no one. Just you versus you in this moment. And at the end of your last exhale, I'd like you to bring your left hand back to your heart center, sliding out that right hand, lifting that right pointer finger, pinching off the right side of the nose down to the cartilage bone, and just begin to take slow and steady breaths in through the left side. Make sure you're intentional with each breath. Feel the breath as it goes into the nose. And then feel the breath as it exits out through the nose. Find your alignment in this moment, your own yin yang. few more breaths here. No need to rush. Take your time. Be patient with yourself. Trust the process. Discovering more deeply who you are in this moment as you connect with yourself and you connect with your gift, your breath. A few seconds more. At the end of your last exhale, go ahead and release your right hand from your face, bringing it back to your heart center. Keep the eyes closed. We're going to do a small body scan. So bring your awareness to the crown of your head. And I want you to imagine with your mind's eye, light shooting out from the top of your head. Imagine that light shooting straight up to the sky, reaching the heavens. And as we all know, what goes up must also come down. So once that light reaches its peak, it's going to pour down light all over your body, covering you, protecting you. So feel that light as it hits each part of your body. From the crown of your head, making its way down your face, covering every inch of your face. Recognize that light as it hits your neck and your shoulders and gently falls down the arms and the chest. Feel the light as it passes through your heart, covers your belly center, your torso. Recognize the light and feel it as it hits the thighs. And lovingly makes its way down your legs, past your shin, your calves, your ankles, and watch it as it spills over your feet. And let's just sit here, soaking up this moment, covered in light, blessed and grateful. Before we end, we're going to lift our prayer hands to our heart center, allowing those thumbs to rest in your chest cavity, right at your heart center. And I want you to take a moment to express gratitude to God, to your chosen higher power for this time with yourself today. Then take a moment to express gratitude to you for showing up for you today. With the eyes still closed, not making any sudden movements, we're still just taking our time, staying in our own personal flow. Release those prayer hands and wrap them around your body, extending some love and kindness to yourself in the form of a hug. You can make it a tight hug if that feels good to you. You can rock and lean into this hug. If you're hugging a dear friend, just love on yourself in this moment. Recognize how worthy of love you are, how deserving of peace you are. Whatever you're feeling right now, just feel it. And know that you're supported and that you're safe. We're going to take one big collective breath together on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Slow breath in. Taking that breath all the way up to the top. And then hold it once you can't take any more breath. And at your own pace, when it feels good to you, gently release that breath. Imagining that the light that now covers you is being extended to everyone else in the world. At your own pace, you can open your eyes and just welcome the world back with more clarity, more peace of mind, more love. Love for yourself and love for others. Thank you for joining me today. stay on for a few minutes so that you can unwind and just return back to your day. Thank you again for joining me. See you on Thursday. Peace and blessings. So very thankful for this moment of clarity. I appreciate you. I appreciate you as well. Thank you for joining me today. Peace and blessings. Yes, you too. Powerful and magical. I receive it. Thank you. Excuse me. Well, I'm not coming down with my kids is coming down with. Welcome. I'll have to post the replay for you. It's okay. I'll post the replay. I'm happy you still showed up in this space. It just means you feel the need to connect with yourself. So please do that. I have to get going, y'all. I got a meeting at 1. So I'm going to go to that. But y'all be blessed. And I will see you Thursday. Peace and blessings.